you need to understand that anyone can become a millionaire. It's really all about the habits that you create. You got to get rid of all the old habits and create new habits. And today we're going to talk a little bit about what those things are. And I've got 5 real simple steps that you can utilize right now today to become a millionaire. At least to start your journey towards becoming a millionaire, okay? So the first thing we're going to talk about is your income. You have to have some kind of an income to make it, to put money away, to invest money. You have to have some kind of money somewhere that you're earning that you can take a small piece of and invest it in what you want to do that's going to generate $1 million a year or $1 million over some time period for you. But you also have to understand that an average income just ain't going to cut it. It's not enough. You have to find something to do that's going to add to what you're already doing. You don't want to make, you know, $36, $40, $45, even $50, $60,000 a year and just be stuck there. Some people are happy there, and that's fine. But if you're ambitious and you have the drive and you're willing to take the initiative and take control of your own life, understanding that you already master your own destiny, but you're showing that you have the willingness to see it through, to take it, to seize it. These are the things, these are the steps that are going to help you get there, okay? Now the first one I want to talk about again is the income. You just need to understand that your average income, it's just not going to cut it. Please understand that it's just not going to cut it. You have to add to it, okay? The second thing that we want to talk about is living within your means. You can't make $50,000 a year, $40,000 a year, and live like you're making $80,000 a year and expect to get ahead. You have to live within your means. If you make $40,000 a year, that's where you live. It's preferable that you live below your means, though. If you make $40,000 a year, live like you make $35,000 a year so that you can save $5,000, so that you have something to cover those rainy days, because things happen. You know, your car breaks down, an unexpected bill of some sort comes up. Maybe you have children and you have to take off work. Some people are living check to check, hour to hour, and if you lose a day's pay, it really throws you back if you have a sick child or something of that nature. So live below your means, not just within your means. That's going to be a real vital thing to you becoming successful. So make sure that you implement that also. The third thing I need you to focus on, is saving money. Now, in our second step, we talked about living below your means, which I am an advocate of. Don't just live to your means. Definitely don't surpass your means. Don't live beyond your means. But if you can find a way to incorporate saving money into your earnings, it's going to give you an education fund, a rainy day fund, an investment fund for your business or whatever it is you want to do. You have to be in a position to save money, and the reality of it is you have to consider it as you're paying yourself first. If you're able to put 10% away or $10 a week away or $20 a week, whatever it means to you, do it. It's paying yourself. You're setting yourself up for what you want to do later on, and that's really, really vital. It's really important to your financial success as well as your financial future, because if you don't save any money, you simply don't have a financial future. So you have to keep that in mind. It's very important to save money. Now the fourth step into you becoming a millionaire is invest wisely. Now, I can tell you that if you're going to invest in a home-based business, the average that a person invests in a home-based business, now this is the average, is approximately $5,000. Some people obviously pay less, some people obviously pay substantially more, depending on what it is. But that's just one kind of investment. You might want to invest in IRAs, or you might have a 401k that you want to max out so that your employer can, match you. They might match you dollar for dollar up to a certain percentage. Whatever it is, it's saving money, and that's investing money, because if you're saving in that way, because saving is more than just putting it in a savings account or in a mattress or in a can, in a cupboard, in your kitchen, or wherever you may keep it. Saving is one thing. That's saving money. Investing is putting money somewhere so it can grow over time, whether it's by your efforts or someone else's. So you want to make sure that you're investing wisely. Search out the things you're doing. Me, I am an absolute advocate of creating your own business and investing there and then using the profits from there to invest in my future. So invest wisely. Those are the things that are going to be very, very important. And then you also have to remember that you have to stick to it. Whatever plan you devise, you're going to have to stick to that strategy. You have to execute, okay? Now the fifth one is really all about the fourth one, the end that I just talked about, and that's what's sticking with your plan. If you have a plan that you've developed, and you've sought out excellent counsel, a good mentor, and they're helping you execute this plan or giving you the information that you need to be successful while you implement this plan, do it. Stick to it. Make it happen. Don't think that you can just come up with a plan and just from A to Z and then just see that through. It's going to always be this way and this way and this way. It's not. There are going to be situations that come up where you have to kind of deviate. You have to shift from this to that, and you have to be ready for that. The most important thing is that you execute. Also, don't allow yourself while you're going through this planning process to get stuck in an area where you're just acquiring information and not doing anything. You have to utilize what you have. You will never develop a plan without any action and expect it to go through A to Z the way you laid it down. Things are going to change. So you have to execute. You have to implement your plan. You have to implement your strategy. You have to always seek good counsel and really make it happen for yourself. All we are is about helping each other make it happen and showing it to other people so that other people can learn how to fish. We don't want to just give somebody an opportunity. We want to give them the information within the opportunity so that they can then go and teach someone else and create another millionaire and another millionaire and another millionaire. That's the whole goal here. So make sure that when you're doing this, that you are following your plan, saving money, seeking good counsel, and being very, very wise about what you do with your money, when you do it, and how you do it. Now, if you want to learn more about how you can make something and have a solid team behind you and have a solid infrastructure behind you as it relates to education, as it relates to motivation, as it relates to anything that you might think of in owning your business, here's where you do it. So if you want more information about how you can become a millionaire using the methods that we're using to become millionaires, make sure you click this link below. Go to that. Go to that link just below us and blog with me at the link just above me. You can see it right here. Blog with me there. Come on, talk with me. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your feelings. Let me answer some questions for you. But let's make it happen, because I promise you, if I can do it, anyone can do it. God bless.